Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm here with my F150 truck. I have a tent for the bed of the truck, so I've been sleeping like in the bed of the truck. But as I have it loaded up with the tonneau cover does a good job at keeping the dust out. It actually and keeping the water out. It does a great job actually, great job. However, I get slight dust that seeps in from the tailgate area because tailgates of trucks, for whatever reason, they don't make them so they seal, which is kind of silly because they could easily design it so it seals and keeps dust out should you have a cover. However, they do sell various kits, so we're going to take a look at various options you'll have in the price ranges, and everything will be in the description. But let's go ahead and take a look at the tailgate and I'll explain what's going on. So as you can see, here's the tailgate lip, right? So tailgate closes, comes up, doesn't seal against here very well, and dust seeps in. And when I have this closed, I can tell because I have everything in here, and it seeps in just enough, just around the tailgate area. So anything near this area gets dirty. So I learned to pack it so stuff that I don't care about, like the tent in the bag, can go here, and other stuff can go up against the tailgate to keep the dust from going in. Everything else stays clean, but it's just around the tailgate area it gets dirty. So what we need to do is we need to seal this up somewhat. Obviously I got a bed rug. It pretty much seals underneath this because when it's shut, that's folded. Dust isn't going to come in, but I will still go ahead because I have the stuff. I will pull this up and clean this lip and seal all the way around. Now I saw some videos and people are going on about, oh my god, keeping water out. I never get water intrusion in from back here, so I don't know what they're talking about. You're not going to ever make it 100% waterproof. I mainly just want to do dust and that's it. When I'm driving and it's wet, no water ever gets in here, so that's a good thing. Tonneau cover again does a great job at that, keeping that moisture out. Here are the things I bought. I bought an actual made for tailgates ultimate tailgate seal. I think it was like, I want to say 22 bucks. It's been a while because I've been waiting for various things to come in, but I'll have all this in the description once again. And this is made for tailgates, so there should be more than enough to go all the way around. Then I bought this, which is basically made for doors, made in China, and it's a D-type seal. This is like for big gaps, and this is maybe a little bit bigger than the end of this guy. So this might help also, and it's a method you could use. Now some of these methods are real cheap, like $4, $11. And once again, I'll have all this in the description. Frost King sells kind of like a D-seal that is a lot smaller than I thought, but whatever, I'll keep this in the garage. I might use it for something. It seems like it's a pretty good quality, but it's made for windows and doors. I mean, windows, doors, that'll work. I had this on the shelf. I don't have enough of this, but you can pick this stuff up at Home Depot. I don't even know what I paid. I've had it for probably 10 years for doing some stuff around the house, and it's good. It's nice and squishy. It has a sticker back, and if I were to clean that, you stick it on, and it's really not going to come off easy. And they sell it in different widths, different heights. And then here's a skinnier version. This thick version would work great, and this stuff compresses really tight, so you could put the thicker stuff in spots and seal it up. And I don't know, that's probably only like 10 bucks or so. So if you didn't care about the looks and just going for sealing, well, just use this. If you just want to go to your Home Depot store. You might also want to get some super glue of some sort and kind of super glue the ends down once you figure out what you like, just to kind of keep them from ever peeling up easily. It's just a good idea. Don't have to do that. I saw that on a seal for a camper top for a shell or truck cap, I guess they're called, and they were gluing down the end of the thing up here just so it wouldn't ever peel up. Just so it seemed like a good idea, so I bought it just in case I need it. So first step we're going to do is we're going to clean this off and make it nice and clean all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll come right back. So I want to go ahead and start with the actual dedicated truck stuff because I bought it. I just want to show you other things you could buy and you might need to kind of fill in gaps or whatever, but we're going to go ahead and install this. They actually have steps for F150, which is this paper. They give you two different papers, 2015 and newer F150. So they want you to go ahead and up here do a piece to close off this section, and then I guess I'll probably have to do a little piece there, and they want to do a piece here and bend it down to the tail light is actually where they want you to bend it to. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. But it seems like I still want a piece back there going down, but anyways, we'll follow their directions. Yeah, because they go below that little rubber mount. Probably can fill in that gap too, but I have enough other stuff here that easy enough to do. They also give you alcohol wipes, so you can use those. However, I used some simple green concentrate mixed up, cleaned off the initial dirt, then used alcohol that I happen to have, so no reason to use their wipes, but they do give you the wipes. So it is a complete kit here. I do have a window you know, for screens installer. This side's the blunt side. If I need it to kind of press in, I don't know if I will or won't. I just figured it was on the shelf, I'll grab it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see if I can do this. And they also say do not install it if it's way too hot out, which I don't think it's that hot out. I can touch the surface comfortably. They show it going like so, and then nipping in the corner there, and then kind of bending that down to there. So, get the scissors, nipping it there. There. Down. Okay. There we go. That matches the picture. It's going to want me to do it on the other side also. So obviously repeat it on the other side. So once you have both sides done, we're going to want to do this on the tailgate here, butt up to there, and work our way all the way down, leaving this kind of bubbly end kind of off. So at the very bottom, hold on. At the very bottom here, you'll go past a little ways. Make sure that's clean down there. And I'm just going to kind of guess here with my finger. It's not rocket science. Sharp scissors, cut it. There we go. Peel that off. And then go ahead and have that go all the way down. And there we have it. That looks pretty good. And now we'll go across. We'll start here. And you'll have this fat end sticking up right here. Here you can have it flush with the floor, and you'll go all the way across and then repeat that side. So I actually might want to repeat this side first, and then I'll just go across and cut it where I need to cut it. Okay, I got it installed. So I went ahead and put the one that's made for the truck tailgate on right here, and I doubled up. I also used the truck tailgate one right here on this curve. Didn't mention about that, but I could see through because of this weird angle. So that kind of butts up to these, seals out the dust, no light coming in. Then the one here, I tried to do flush there, and I went across. Again, that's the tailgate one, branded, you know, specific for tailgates. Again, on this side, did the same thing. Again, ran it up here, did a piece there, and of course you got the piece here to the tail light as the directions showed, and again one on this side. Then I took the D stuff I got and put it on the back of, it's not stuck to the truck, it's stuck to the back lip of the tailgate branded stuff. And I took that D seal and went all the way down. I did one under there. So underneath there, there's another one. Goes all the way across, and again on this side with the piece up here. Oh, and a piece in between my tonneau cover bit in there. So that is pretty sealed up again on this side. And the tailgate, you can't just go like that and shut it. You kind of have to shut it like a tailgate, you know, be a little manly in shutting your tailgate, which is not a big deal. But when you get up here and you go to look through, I don't see any lights, and I moved this and kind of looked, and I don't see anything down there, and there might be a tiny one there, but not that bad. Up here, because of how it is, I'm guessing that's why they have you do one on the outside, so that will stop the dust from coming in, because you got the outside one, and then I have that double layer too, so it might be working where I can't really tell, you know. So we have all that sealed up and around with the bed rug, and the bed rug is going to also seal the bottom too from dust. It's really the sides that were stopping the dust from coming in, so that's really the culprit. If you didn't have a bed rug, then yeah, the bottom would be letting dust in, but the bed rug has the bottom, it's not letting dust in, you know. So I think I have it done, and those two work the best, and let's look those up and I'll tell you the price. Okay, once again, these are the two I actually used because they're big enough. So you got the dedicated tailgate stuff. It's a piece I have left over after doing everything on a 2016 Ford F150. And I will have links again to these in the description. This was $21.95 to do the back. The D stuff here, again I'll have a link in the description, was $11.99. So I think it's like 17 foot or something, so plenty left over here. I mean, you know, you could probably do another truck bed if you're a friend or something. And what I did was I took this, I stuck it to this back, see how it's flat, the piece you're actually sticking. I took that and I put it on there like so. So this stuff is stuck to this stuff, and that way it's a kind of a double seal going on, and it sits a tad higher on this side. So I think that worked really well. It kind of makes the cost of this go up, or if you're really cheap, I would definitely look into this foam stuff. I think this is the right thickness, and you can just get this at Home Depot, and I think it would stick on. I know it will peel off somewhat in time, but when it's new, it sticks pretty dang good, but it's also fairly removable. So you could use that if you didn't care. It being black. And I'm thinking this would be the cheapest route, but I don't remember what I paid for a big roll of this. And I don't know how long this roll was, if it was like this one or if that one was bigger, but yeah, this is how it comes. And you can get different thicknesses and sizes. And I can always use this later if I find out there's a spot, like there's a dust spot on something, come through and maybe stick some of this somewhere, build it up if I need to. I don't think I will though, because I'm just strictly stopping dust. So there we have it. Hopefully this helps you out with your F-150 and any dust issues that you're getting under your tonneau cover, because it is annoying when you have your camping gear under there and dust is creeping in and making stuff dirty. So anyways, again, hopefully this helped you out. Have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, my friends. Bye.